I'm Rob from HopZine.com. Thanks for joining me for another video beer review. This time we are looking at a can of Gubna Imperial IPA, 10% ABV from Oskar Blues Brewery in Longmont, Colorado. This is a whole Simcoe hopped double IPA. I think the malts that they use, American Turo barley, they use some rye and also some dark German Munich. Seems quite a common thing to use. Well, not definitely a lot of Munich malt used in American kind of hoppy beers, because from what I'm told, something like Marisol has got a lot more character than something like the average American Turo. Another point, you might see things looking a bit empty behind me. I'm moving house in a couple of days' time, so this is probably going to be one of the last reviews I do from this current location. I've become quite happy with my little setup. I've got my bottles in the background. I had some books down there, like my Michael Jackson book and all this. Nice little setup. This is going to get posted in probably a couple of months' time, this video, but you'll start seeing a different location. So I'm really looking forward to that. Finding a new kind of setup, my new home. Anyway, less waffle about me. More talk about the beer. Let's get it open in a can once again. Oskar Blues, really high achievers as far as the canned beer market goes. Everything I've had from them been absolutely top draw. I think the only one I've not had is the Yellow Pills, Mama's Yellow Pills or something. And then most recently, I just missed out actually, it was the Deviant Dales. I really wanted to try that. Ooh, that is quite pale. I was expecting with the dark Munich, I was expecting a little bit more colour, but it's a nice hazy kind of yellowish orange. Wow, it's got my taste buds dancing already as the look of that. A nice foamy, tight, off-white slightly head with a yellowish hue to it. So let's have a sniff. Oh wow, interesting. I mean, Summit aren't a trendy hop like Moto Eku or Nelson Sauvin or Simcoe or Amarillo or something like that, which are popular amongst kind of progressive brewing. Oh, but it's a very high alpha acid. Is this hop? I'm getting slightly underripe pineapple. There's a funk to it, like a slight Macchio peach, apricot, grapefruit, but more kind of the skin. There's a creaminess to it as well. Sometimes you get fried onions from Summit as well. It smells really different, very different to a lot of IPAs. Very nice. It's got a freshness, but it's got like a dankness that you get from something like Simcoe, but more of the citrus side. So I'm going to be really interested to see what this is like. I think I had Mikkela's single hop Summit, which was along the lines of something like Bravo and Simcoe actually. I've got some Summit downstairs, some hops on my home brewing. Ooh, lovely smelling beer. Anyway, let's dive in. 4 minutes in, should be drinking by now. Cheers. Oh, lovely full mouthfeel. For 10% beer, you want a bit of body behind it, and it really does. It's beautiful. Oh, that's so easy drinking. Dangerous. Very ruinously drinkable. A nice tight head is adding a really nice smoothness to the body as well. As I said, as expected, there is a bit of that Simcoe dankness. Initially, kind of lemon juice, orange peel, then it starts kind of amping up. Grapefruit flesh, quite resinous pine. Yeah, a spike there of a really nice juicy grapefruit. But once again, this softness of the kind of body's really kind of moving it along. There is a presence of alcohol, the taste of alcohol I'd say as well. It does taste strength. Just there on the aftertaste. very pithy, but a dry, dank pith opposed to that kind of sharp citrus. Quite floral yet dank. Lingers. Bitter lemon, yeah, and bitter grapefruit as well. Lovely. It's definitely, that's a serious double IPA, but very drinkable at the same time. I'm in and out of love with double IPA. Sometimes I think it's a bit too heavy and can be too alcoholic, but that's got a lovely balance to it. Slight warmth going down. Yeah, absolute cracker that. Really impressed. And beautifully presented as always from Oskar Blues. To that can. Gorgeous. Yeah, that's a really solid double IPA, and very brave of them to just go single hop on this, but I did quite a big IPA with just Simcoe, and I can see the commonality between these kind of big dank resinous hops. Quite chewy, the pine. Maybe, so yeah, like blood orange actually. Getting a lot of that. Burnt, kind of rye, definitely getting that rye, that peppery rye. It's more the bread opposed to, it's more the rye bread opposed to like cracked black pepper or something like that, the pepperiness. Yeah, maybe a hint of fruitcake. Lovely beer, lovely beer. So that is a can of Gubna Imperial IPA from Oskar Blues Brewery in Longmont, Colorado, 10% ABV. You'd never know it. Very nice. I'm Rob from HopZine.com, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.